Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am unboxing the Cloth and Paper A5 and Penspiration subscription box. Okay, so I didn't end up doing an unboxing for August. I took a good chunk of that month off and actually the beginning of September off as well. I had switched from my July box to my August box. I switched to the Penspiration as well as paper subscription from Cloth and Paper. I really wanted to see the different types of pens they have. I'm always curious about new and exciting things in the planner world. And I really just felt like Cloth and Paper's curation of pens was really like on point, and I just wanted to test them out. So this box is Penspiration plus the paper pack subscription. It's A5 inside. I'm gonna go ahead, open this up, take everything out, and then I will walk you through everything that I received in my box. Okay, so here's everything that came in this box, and just like the last two that I got, I am just blown away. I mean, there's so many cool things. It's totally worth it. Every month I feel like every penny well spent. So let's start. There's always a list that says what's inside. So I'm gonna start on this list. I'm gonna go right down the list. I'm gonna try to move things kind of so that you can see everything well. Again, there's just so many things. I can barely fit them on my desk, but I think it's fantastic. So first things first, there's November inserts. So last month they sent October inserts. The month before that was August and September. And I love this because this is the new design and new style for 2021. And it gives you, basically if you really like it, you start it early. And so I have not used their vertical inserts. I was using the hourly ones, and the fact that they sent the vertical ones gave me the opportunity to test them out, see if I like them, and it turns out I really do. So I'm excited to have these inserts here as well so that I can continue using them throughout the rest of this year, and I will go ahead and purchase the 2021 inserts as well soon. There's also half-page task inserts. Now this, guys, I swear, it's like they made these special for me. I have been cutting paper. I've been actually cutting my Erin Condren list pads. I have Erin Condren list pads, and I've been cutting the bottom off, and I've been hole punching them on the side with my punch, and I've been putting them in my planner, my ring bound, which is a Filofax, because I need something to manage my tasks. And I have some that are punched on one side, I have some that are punched on the other side. I love this because there's tasks on both sides. I can flip it back and forth. I can fill it in. It's just a simple list page, and I've been looking for this for a while. I've been kind of not sure what I wanted. I have a couple from Cloth and Paper that are more like daily, you know, Monday through Friday kind of things. So love this, so excited that this is in the box. I plan on using these all the time. I hope this is something that they're bringing to the store. I think typically they are. I will be buying and using lots of those. I'm gonna put this off to the side here. Now, the next thing on here, inbox inserts. So I'm guessing that's part of these journaling cards here. And it's going, yes, and these are gonna kind of, let me move the rest of the journaling cards. So inbox 0, those are the other journaling cards. I'm gonna move those out of the way. Inbox insert, I'm guessing is this, because that's different than this. So this is the inbox insert. It says inbox 0, set a time limit, delete and categorize, and so on. It gives you tips on how to do this. And then there's this, oh, no, I got it wrong. This is the inbox inserts, that's right, okay. See, guys, I'm still so new to ring bound planning. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, let's do this like I know what I'm talking about. Here are the inbox inserts. They are check boxes. it looks like. And they are to be used with the dry erase inbox dashboard. So it says, keep track of all those messages and questions people send you throughout the day. This is the inbox dashboard. It is a dry erase dashboard. I'm so glad that this is in here. I have been wanting a dry erase dashboard forever, and it constantly seems like they have been sold out everywhere, and here it is in my Cloth and Paper subscription. So blue film comes off, and here's the actual dashboard. It works with dry erase, wet erase markers. You can put it over the top of the inbox insert here. You can put it, I imagine you can put it on the top of anything that would work underneath it. So whatever it is that works best for you, I think for me, the inbox dashboard would work perfectly. I have a dry erase marker right here. It's an Expo, I'm sorry, it's not like a great one, but we'll write anyways. There's a dry erase marker. And I have an Erin Condren wet erase. So I don't have anything except my like lounge sweater to wipe this off with. Sorry about that. That wipes off really well. Dry erase looks beautiful. The wet erase is still there. I use my well-kept wipes for any wet erase markers that I have that need to be erased. Comes off perfectly. No problems whatsoever. And you can see the inbox is still nice and clean there, it looks like. So move that off to the side now, and I'm gonna move these papers. I'm gonna just tuck the papers back in here. I store all of my papers in a different 6-ring binder anyway. So I'm gonna move the inbox dry erase right on top of the inbox. Okay, the next thing we have is the changes dashboard. I love the way this looks too. I love this kind of soft pink. I think this is good for all year long. It says changes happen in small steps and little leaps. And it's got the design on the front. It's just plain white on the back. Really cute, really pretty. Great decoration. Like I said, you can use this all year long, but look at this. This is one of my like fall pens from Really Beautiful. Isn't that a gorgeous match together? Love that. Okay. November month cover dashboard. That's very typical right now, as we're getting a new dashboard for upcoming months. Last month I got October. The month before that was September and August. So I do use these in my planner. It does say November 2020. I love that. It's got a nice little quote on it. I know next year, if the design that she uses isn't one that really resonates with me, I might be a little sad that it says 2020 on here, but I'm also sure I can find a way to cover it up. So love that though. And these are like nice thick vellum too. They're not really thin, so they're very durable. Okay, and then there's this fall winter like magazine cover dashboard. This is interesting to me because I think you can put it over like pictures and things like that and kind of make it look like your own magazine. It's meant to be for your, for a quarterly style magazine. It's just meant to be more creative. I don't know that I would necessarily use this. I think I would be happier with it if it was like clear, like the ink blot or ink smear dashboard we got a few boxes ago, because I think that would look really cool over something like the changes dashboard. Whereas where you've got this frosted vellum, it's a little bit harder. I'm not sure how I would use this otherwise. I'd be really curious if you guys have this subscription and you used this dashboard. Comment below where I can find a picture of how you used it, because I'd love to see that in use. I think that would be a really neat thing to see how everybody's using it. This Memo Notepad, this was actually one of the things I was most excited about when I opened the box, to be honest with you. I am really, because I think this is something that, it's nice thick paper. Guys, look, for all of my complaining that I do every time I open a subscription box, look at this cardboard backing. I mean, honest to God, the things that I get excited about are so lame, I know that, but I love that it has a cardboard backing because now I can put a magnet on this, or I can put some Velcro on this. I can stick this on a wall if I need to. And I know that sounds ridiculous and not everybody does that, but for me, that makes such a big difference. It also means that I've got this nice durable backing for those last couple pages. So that just, I mean, that's attention to detail is what that is. Anyways, continuing on, it is not a sticky notepad, it's just regular note paper, which I prefer in this particular style. I can write a memo down, I can rip the page off, and I can clip it with my inbox. See? Make a little, look at this. See, again, I'm still so new to ring-bound planning, but the flexibility that I have with this is just mind-boggling to me, and I absolutely love it. So there you go. I love that Memo Notepad. I can see this sitting on my desk and staying there long-term. I think that's fantastic. Linen Circle sticky notes. I don't have a whole lot of the paper sticky notes from Cloth and Paper, but of the ones that I do, my favorite color is linen. So The fact that there's now linen circle sticky notes makes me really excited because that is a color that I will easily and frequently use. And when the happy hour comes out and these come into it, I will most likely, as long as these do come in, I will most likely order 1 or 2 more of these to have because I love that color. It's a neutral color that kind of goes with everything. So absolutely thrilled with that. All right, there's Avantgarde circle dots. These are black transparent dot stickers. And I do really like the transparent dot stickers. I mean, how transparent is a black transparent dot though? Not. It's just that, oh, did I rip the paper off the back? That's why. That's on me. That's user error. There we go. Much better. So I don't think that that's, I mean, it's the transparent paper that you are used to buying and receiving from Cloth and Paper. I don't feel like that sticker is overly transparent though, in any way, shape, or form. But I think this is such a great month to get black stickers. I mean, the description here says you can never go wrong with a little black dot, which absolutely right. I mean, I think that makes a great checkbox anyways. But I also really love, I mean, Halloween's coming up, right? October's coming up. I know that this is all a bunch of November stuff because she sends it out so early and in advance, which I think is also great. But I just feel like this is the right time for black sticky dot. All right, and then we have the actual journaling cards. So we have this November frosted, okay, that is a frosted card. So it's a November frosted kind of see-through card. There's Inbox 0, which kind of walks you through how to hit Inbox 0, which I am so far away from, but that might be helpful. There's an Aisha Tyler quote, "Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure." Awesome quote. I am gonna either put this on display on my desk or, no, this is definitely going on my desk somewhere I can see it consistently. And then of course the November actual like card where you can write your 3 priorities for the month of November 2020. Now that is everything in the actual like paper subscription. Again, mine is A5. And it does come with this big quote here. So work hard in silence, let success be your noise. And last month's box came with a big, I mean, this looks like it's an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Last month's came with something like this as well. And I've seen people are framing these. Some people are trimming them down to make dashboards. I'm not sure the purpose of these. Like, I'm not sure why they're being included in the boxes. They're not being cut down to any particular size, but I really love them. I love quotes. So I think that's actually quite cool. Now I have the Penspiration set. Now there is no card that tells me what these pens are, so it's kind of a guess. I love the little container that it comes in. It keeps them separated for one, which means I don't have to worry about them ruining my paper things. But they're also not bouncing all over the box. So we've got some pens here. I don't know the names of any of them, so I'm just gonna write my name for each test. And again, if you guys are like longtime Cloth and Paper addicts, can you tell me where I can find what these pens are? Maybe they emailed it to me and I just don't know. There is an inspiration board. So here's the inspiration board for the pens, but there's nothing that tells me what they are. So this one looks like it's some form of red ink. It's 0.5 millimeter. So I'll just go ahead and write my name. Oh, it's a nice deep like maroonish orange color. That's really pretty. We've got this kind of tan looking one here. And if this is anything close to like a linen color, I'm gonna be really excited. And for those of you who are kind of newer to pens, you see I'm like scraping this red piece off. That's kind of a wax dip. It protects the gel pen so that they are not dried out in transit. So this is again 0.5 millimeter. Definitely not a linen color. It's much more of an orangey tan color. I'll put this up to the camera a little bit closer in just a second. This is Queso or Keiko Green, 0.5 millimeter again. And it's the same color as the pen barrel here, so a little bit more of a pinkish orange, it looks like. This is a gel pen. Doesn't say, it's 0.5 millimeter again. My daughter's gonna steal this from me, especially if it writes purple. That's gonna be the end of this one. Oh yeah. It's not purple, but she's gonna steal this from me. Just because it's like a purple with a pink purple on it. That is her. Those are, I mean, she's 5.5. Those are her favorite colors. And it's got a nice grip, which will help her with her pen handwriting as well. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a triangle grip. I will tell you too, all of these are writing so smooth, so neat. I mean, I wouldn't even, this one's a 0.4, so this one's gonna be a little bit thinner. But I mean, I'm writing down, I'm not even paying attention to the actual pen because they're so easy to write with. Here's all the pens and all the colors they come in. Sorry, it's just my name and not what the pens are. I don't know what the pens are. Oftentimes these go up on happy hour for Cloth and Paper. Looking at these, I actually really like the color of this one. It's like a brownish tan color. I love this maroon color. These are beautiful for fall. The black pens write really well. I am actually, it's funny, when I opened it up, I thought, oh, I'm gonna hate this one. I am most happy with this one for a couple of reasons. One, it writes smoothly, but the primary reasons are that it'll be easy for my 5-year-old or my 9-year-old to use, and it'll help them with their handwriting. I don't know if you guys remember in like elementary school, we used to have those like rubber things you could slide on your pencils that were basically triangles. And I'm not entirely sure that they still do that, but that has helped me with my finger placement. And especially if you're getting into hand lettering or handwriting and you want to practice just making your normal script a little bit neater, something like that is really helpful. So really actually quite excited about that. But all these pens write smooth and beautifully. And if I can find the names of them, I will let you know in the description below. But this is everything that came in the subscription box from Cloth and Paper. I am most excited for, again, this pen here from the Penspiration section and the inbox, the dry erase inbox. I've been really wanting one of those for a long time. I'm so excited that I have one. I'm loving these linen circle sticky notes. I can't wait to get in and use those. So I hope that you like this unboxing. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more unboxings of planner related subscriptions, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tap that bell that turns on notifications so you're always alerted when a new video comes up. And as always, for behind the scenes, sneak peeks, and what I'm working on right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.